The battle station is heavily shielded and carries a firepower greater than half the Starfleet. Its defenses are designed around a direct, large-scale assault. A small, one-man fighter should be able to penetrate the outer defense. Then man your ships, and may the Force be with you.
Guys, welcome back. Back-to-back nights of eBay Live with the Star Wars Daddy. Listen, I've got 0 fees. Yesterday and today, we're going to take full advantage. Obviously, we've got 55 items that we're going to be selling here. Almost all of them are action figures that are complete. Maybe a couple that aren't complete, but for the most part, complete action figures. We got some nice, expensive ones at the end as well. And then I threw in a couple cards from last night that didn't sell. That are going to go for less money. I'm bringing down the cost to try to get them into your collection. R2 is giving me the signal by getting us to the Death Star lickety-split. He's telling me to shut up. All right, guys, I'll see you on the inside.
Trust your feelings. Use the Force. Let go.
Guys, welcome to the show. We're here in the Death Star hangar where you're going to fly in and stick around. My staff is running to help people as you fly in, whether you're in an X-Wing, a TIE Fighter, a TIE Bomber, a Darth Vader TIE Fighter, a TIE Interceptor. If you're in a Millennium Falcon, a Snowspeeder, an A-Wing, a B-Wing, a Y-Wing, the Slave One. I don't care what you're flying. Get in your ASAP. Back-to-back nights of eBay Live. We're selling a whole bunch of stuff, and guys, I literally just finished filming an unboxing video that comes out on Monday, and I looked at the clock and I was like, holy smokes, I've got 4 minutes before I've got to go live. Almost forgot, but we're here and you're here. Guys, let's check out a couple rooms here and the Death Star. Guys, it's that VIP room just for my members of my YouTube channel, where you're going to get free shipping on everything you see tonight, being a Big Daddy member of YouTube. There is no YouTube membership program like mine, I guarantee it. So please, if you buy from me once a month, the membership will pay for itself just in your shipping discount. So please check it out. You also get a free Star Wars Daddy t-shirt after a certain tenure. You get a 3D printed Darth Vader Daddy bust signed and numbered by me. We have a monthly giveaway where I give away over $100 worth of Star Wars stuff just to my members. All kinds of other crazy giveaways, discounts, opportunities happening. You guys, check out the leather plush seats. They're clean, they're sleek, and they're comfortable. My members, enjoy yourself, sip on that bourbon, smoke that cigar, and relax. We're about to slam out 55 incredible Star Wars items. Guys, I'm down here. I think I might have taken a wrong turn. This isn't where I'm supposed to go. I see those stormtroopers.
Sir, I've spotted those smugglers, Han Solo and Chewbacca. They're wanted for questioning.
Oh no. We're gonna have some Han Solos and Chewbacca's here later for sale. And Stormtroopers, I think.
Load your weapons.
Okay, that's my cue. I gotta get out of here. It's time to sell stuff.
Spread out, man.
Guys, we're here. Never fear. It's happened. It's a Friday night. You probably shouldn't be on buying Star Wars stuff on a Friday night. You should probably have something to do. Oh, who's here? Steven's here. James is here. Joshua's here. Mike, Shane, Adam. Look at that. Look at me remembering names just with your guys' user IDs. We were going to have more items, guys, and I realized when I sat here in a rush after those unboxings I just did that I didn't have them categorized properly, so I had to pull them at the last second when the intros were happening, and we got them redone. And Django, you're here. All right. Psycho! Psycho went nuts last night. He's got a nice box on its way to him. All right, I think we're just gonna get right into it, guys. It's Friday night. Do we really want to sit here and listen? What the heck is going on? Let me readjust this. Oh, the camera came up. Fun. Oh, we're loving this. Stick down. All right, that's probably good. Oh, I didn't turn on the light. 1 second, guys. Let's get the light on. It's too dark. Yeah, let's get this adjusted. Okay. That should brighten up there. I think we're good. Let's get this arranged in a way, though, where we can be successful. Still not liking this camera. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. That went way too far. Right there. I like that. That's good. And we get this thing spinning. I just lost the thing I need. Right there. Get this. Come here. All right, guys. Sorry. I'm scatterbrained from that unboxing that I almost missed this show. We had some reproductions. I knew about the reproductions, but still, it's hard to get through them all. Some of them they passed a visual test mostly. They passed a drop test. Then some of them sank. Then some of them floated, passed the drop test, but visually, I could slightly see some problems with it. That's why we do multiple tests on all of those accessories, you guys. Carrie's here. WeWex, always here. Guys, we have 7 people over watching us on YouTube. We've got 27 here. I think we'll start. Enough said. We got a whole bunch of stuff here, guys. 55 items. We'll get through them, and we're starting with a Carl. And Carl is, my gosh, near mint, at least. He's beautiful. I'm gonna pull him closer to you, I think. Let's get him bigger. How about right there? How's that look on eBay? Hey, we're being watched by Starlink right now with Chris up in Washington. Guys, we're on the clock. It just started. 30 seconds on the clock for a near mint Carl. Man, last night was nuts, you guys. We almost did $4,000 in sales with 0 eBay fees. So I was a pretty happy camper. And then tonight we're going to try to, I don't know what we're going to do. I do have some expensive items coming up at the end. Nobody wants Carl? Okay, there we go. Carrie. He's in near mint condition. It's beautiful Carl. There's Star Wars things. There he is. And wishing everybody a happy birthday. We got a new subscriber on YouTube, guys. Ralph BA. has just subscribed. Holly Johnston, who I believe is one of my purchasers on eBay. She also subscribed over on YouTube. We got Diego AR, Fernandez, Vega, Kenya Harumi. We're going nuts. There it is. Carrie, you got it. That's a pretty good deal for a near mint. Carl. We got a 2-pack, guys. It's a 2-pack, a 1977 date stamp and a 1978 date stamp of the R5D4s. You get one of each. One has an R2 body. The other one has the R5D4 body. They've got a little bit of sticker, you know, wear to them. Tight joints. Both their heads click. They're just, I'd say they're in good condition. Each of them. You get both date stamps. Twofer. No, not a 2-pack. A 2-pack. And no red bars. It's not a red bar. No red bars. They're both in pretty nice condition, guys, overall. Heads click. Just the slightest, you know, a couple little marks on the sticker. The stickers are faded, a little slight yellowing. But honestly, they're not bad. 2 R5D4s, you get the 1978 version and the 1977 version. I figured somebody would want this, and it's Randy. Randy, who's a collector. There he is. I thought that was going to go for a little bit more, but we might be early in the night as numbers are trickling in. People are frantic to get home from work, fighting through traffic to get on the live stream. Guys, this is a Hoth Stormtrooper without his skirt. He's freezing cold. He needs to go into your collection and get warm. And it is the split visor version. He does have his blaster. Slightest discoloring to the limbs. Slightest. You can barely see it. Number 3 is live. Hey guys, and never fear. We'll be back on Sunday as well with another 60-some items. Jibber jabbers there on YouTube. 2-pack for sure. It was a legit 2-pack. We'll be back on Sunday. I've got to start editing a video tomorrow morning, which is I went to a toy show local, filmed it all, picked up some items. Pretty cool. That'll be happening on Sunday on YouTube. We're going to be doing a watch party on Monday night at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Star Wars Theories Vader 2 episode. So I'll pull it up live on my show. We can sit there in the chat. We can talk while we're watching. I think it's only 20-some minutes, not super long, but it's a full-blown thing. They had an orchestra doing all the music, actors and actresses with all the, I mean, it's a whole thing. It's a real deal. I did a review of the trailer. The trailer looked incredible for an animated show. Steven, you got that one. Thank you. How about a Lily Letty? Let's get up the little button. It's a Lily Letty reuse, guys, and I would say this one has some wear and tear to the paint. But that's what happened with these figures from Mexico. They have tacky paint, and the tacky paint, if it gets warmed up, causes some problems. So let's pull him in close. His hands have a little tacky paint there. His boots, a little tacky, like the tacky's not smooth anymore. But it's your Lily Letty reuse without the blaster. So if you're looking to maybe get down a rabbit hole of Lily Lettys, this will probably be a very inexpensive way for you to start that. Dave's here. He's excited. But Lily Letty, guys, no blaster, unfortunately. Geez, from the second I woke up this morning till right now, I have been nonstop. My only break was the gym where I went nuts. Pumping iron like crazy. You know me. Wade picked it up. Oh, hey, and by the way, I don't know if he's on. I accidentally put somebody else's item in a box, guys. It'll get sorted. I figured it out after I dropped off the items at the post office. It's not an expensive item. It was actually one of the cheaper items of the night. I put it in the wrong person's box. So my bad. We'll get it figured out. We'll just refund the person and get the other one back. I don't know what we'll do. We'll figure it out. Guys, this is a pink tusk walrus man in near mint condition. 2 little dings on the tusks. I'm going to show you close. See those 2 little dings up top? That's it. Otherwise, you're looking at a near mint pink tusk walrus man. He's a bad guy. Chip can't get the timer to work. You want to know the fix? Like you don't see the countdown? I've never heard of that. We're at 10 seconds right now. You want me to give you a little cues? We're at 5 seconds, 4, but it's probably delayed by a couple seconds. That's bizarre. Does anybody else have that problem? If you've had that problem, please let Chip know, who's Mingo Jordans. Please let him know the fix, if we could. Randy. Collector. He's a trifecta collector, guys. He's a repeat buyer, a past daddy of the week, which we used to have when I was doing weekly auctions on eBay. And he's a Big Daddy member of my YouTube channel, getting free shipping on all these items you're going to see here tonight. Day in and day out, almost, on all action figures and accessories and small items. Guys, we got a Bosk. He's got 2 little marks on his shoulder blades, but not paint wear. It appears it's just like little rubs. Something rubbed onto his shoulder blades. Kind of rubbing with my finger tightly. The figure's near mint, besides those 2 little shoulder blades. I'll show you. See those 2 little, it's like something rubbed onto it slightly. And he's got the tiniest paint wear on the thong. But the rest of him is beautiful. It's a very nice Bosk. Is that number 6? It is. Randy, you know it. You know it, baby. I promise you, I've looked through, before I started memberships, I looked through other people's memberships, the big channels. They don't, they don't give you anything. They give you early access to videos. Wow, cool. Like, you couldn't wait. Their content's so important. You couldn't wait that 24 hours to then just watch the video the next day. Like, that's pretty much memberships. James says his count still shows item number 1. James, we're so deep into this. I need you to get things figured out. Randy, did you just pay $10 for that? Collector. My gosh. All right, that's all right. It's Bosk. He's a $10 to $14 figure. Django, I've sent you multiple communications back when I was doing the normal auctions on eBay in your package. Multiple. Because I know you. You got to go over to my YouTube channel. I'm live right now on YouTube. And if you were to click down in the description of the video, you have to click more once, click more twice. It'll finally pull up all of the information you can scroll through. You'll see a hyperlink of my links. Click that hyperlink, and it'll show you my Twitch, my Instagram, my TikTok, my email address, my eBay link for normal 7-day auctions, my eBay live link, and the membership link. You want to be the top tier Big Daddy to get your free shipping on action figures and accessories and small items. You then get $10 off the vehicles per vehicle, or like graded comics, graded action figures. You get $10 off for all those as well. It's worth the click, I promise. because you've been purchasing from me for a very long time. And you could have had free shipping or super discounted shipping this entire time. Well, the Daddy of the Week, Wade, you will be able to do that in the 69 10-day auction, 69 items that are for sale right now on eBay. Whoever spends the most money with me will become the Daddy of the Week. We'll be doing a recap video to announce the Daddy of the Week, to give shout outs to every single person that purchases from me. The 69 items that are available in a normal auction on eBay right now. If you spend the most money with me, you'll become the next Daddy of the Week, which would cause you to become a trifecta collector as well at the same time. It's a twofer. Guys, it's Chewbacca. It's a large Hong Kong COO, near mint condition, normal pouch, complete, Chewy, number 7. Oh, we don't have the prices up for my YouTubers. I'm getting it up there, guys. Sorry. Nobody said anything. Maybe nobody cared. Let me pull this up. There we go. Now you can see, guys, on YouTube. Sorry about that. Yeah, the Daddy of the Week for this 10-day auction, it's going to be probably a high dollar amount. My guess is somebody will be spending into the $1,000 range. Because we've got the double telescoping Luke Skywalker. It's going to go for a chunk of money. That's going to be maybe, I don't know, $600-700 right there. A bunch of the other items are going to go for a lot. Some people will bid on multiple items and win multiple things. It's going to be a battle to the end for this one. Steven, $14, you got it. All right, well, the first row is about to be complete in my bins over here. It is a long V-notched Gonk power droid. There's the bottom of his feet. Not bad, honestly. A couple little marks, but pretty good. His legs click. He looks like he's in pretty nice condition. 8 is live. Steven, what's up? The other Steven. Steven Brass. Who's the only person right now with a gray members only t-shirt from the Star Wars Daddy. 10 or 40. You sent me pictures? Where'd you send them? On eBay? I see it. Let you know, 10 or 40? Yes, Scatty KKK. It is $7 for your first item, 50 cents for every item after that. If you're a Big Daddy member of my YouTube channel, the top tier YouTube member for me, it's free shipping. Now, eBay doesn't know that because eBay and YouTube are two separate companies, but I go in the next morning and I waive or discount your shipping based on your membership tier and what you get. So just know. Oh, 10 or 40 grade. Gotcha. I'm with you now. 1 second. I'll take a look at it. Guys, it's a Klats with a thick skirt. Thank goodness you don't see something you don't want to see. He's completely covered up. The thin skirt, sometimes you see something you don't want to see. And he's packing, this guy. Near mint. Complete. It's a beautiful Jabba Dennison. Who is 6GY? I know I gotta go look. You just won. Who's 6GY? Stupid thing. There we go. I feel like I should know you. I know I've seen your thing multiple times. Who is 6GYFY? I'm looking through my members on your... I'm scrolling fast. But I know you've bought from me before. I've seen your thing multiple times. Kenneth. Thanks, buddy. It's hard when the username has nothing to do with the name. I gotta remember everybody. Okay, let's go to Steven's question. He showed me a bunch of pictures. Is this a Letty? Is it a Lily Letty? Or is it regular? I can't see that screw. I think it's a Letty. Got it. It's a Lily Letty. It's got the flat screw. It's 20. It's a 20. Grade 20. It's pretty beat up. Oh my gosh. Ape and a Lowe's. Ape and a Lowe's just picked this up for 11 bucks. Sheesh. I should have sold the skirt separate, the Vibro Axe separate, and then the figure separate. Guys, IG88, we have one of these every night. Why? Because for crying out loud, we got tons of them. Let's take a look at this one. Let's get out the magnifying glass. Make sure I'm describing this one properly for you. Tiniest, 2 tiny dings, 3, 4 tiny dings on the bandolier. Tiny, straight legs. He needs to be cleaned. Darker limbs and head. But he does need a little cleaning. I didn't clean him in time. But he's nice, and he comes with, guess what? $25 worth of blasters. Come with him for free. 10's live, guys. Yeah, Steven, it's a grade 20. Maybe 25. You got a lot of wear on that sticker. And the yellowing on the torso. It's going to be a tough one. Dome didn't look too bad. I mean, a little bit of paint wear. Legs looked pretty good. But I think the rest of them is going to bring you down to a grade 20. But who cares? Put him in acrylic. Make him look awesome. He'll be a grade 20, but he'll look like a grade 40 because he's in the acrylic. And I know you got that CAS membership, just like me. Getting all those discounts. Randy. Collector. I gotta go in and fix the steal of the day, don't I? I keep forgetting. I literally, after I got off the show last night, I was busy with editing content, getting it out, organizing from an unboxing video I did. Putted around on my new putting green at like 12:30 at night. And then I went to bed. I woke up. I'm right back at it. I didn't have time to go in and, fix some editing that's needed on our show. Guy's a sneak though. He's a tough guy. He's in near mint condition. Beautiful. There is no discoloring to his torso. You always see discoloring to his torso, like the slightest. This one's beautiful. Look at you can see the paint on his waist area compared to like his stomach, chest. It's the same color. It's very nice. 11's live. Oh yeah, you got the veteran. That's right. You got the veteran discounts. But if you don't join, you don't get the CAS hat. I've got my hat on Chewbacca, my life-size Chewbacca, who also has a Salacious Crumb on his shoulder. And then he's got the CAS hat. Oh, guys, at 9 o'clock tonight, I'm going to be pre-ordering a very expensive but incredible lightsaber from Theory Sabers. It is awesome. And it comes from his Vader 2 episode. It's made after, it's signed by the actor that does the voice for the character of Mace Windu. Oops. And I'm pre-ordering that tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It goes live. And I'm going to do an incredible unboxing at the end of August for it. And we're doing that watch party Monday night to watch the new episode as it comes out and celebrate, hopefully, something incredible, which I can only imagine it's going to be. So just know, guys, make sure you follow me on YouTube, please. I have 110,000 subscribers. We need more. Please trickle over and hit the bell notification so you're notified every time content comes out. I don't want you to miss a thing. Just like Aerosmith sang in that Armageddon movie. Guys, it's a Bespin Security Guard dark hand version. Gold paint. The only problem, I just said this on my unboxing video, you will get awesome gold paint, and you'll get some paint wear on the hands. Oh, you have perfect hands and no gold. We've got the perfect gold. We got some paint wear on the hands, but it's the dark paint version. Who's Bra? Bra. Are you one of my members? I recognize your user ID. I'm looking through them all. I got so many new ones, it's hard to keep track, guys. I'm trying. Bra buys from me all the time. I've seen his name multiple times. All right, we're live on Bespin Security Guard. Number 12. Yeah, I know. I recognize your user ID. I know you've been in the show multiple times. That's okay. Listen, you're helping me by paying the shipping yourself. It does help me. But I would rather have you be a part of our community, get all the other cool stuff that we have. And I enjoy spending 30 minutes every morning after these shows waving everybody's shipping. It's fun. And I always miss somebody. Because sometimes there'll be like a couple people or a few people purchased 4 or 5 items. And then there's one person that bought one item in between them. And as I'm scrolling to try to get to the next person, I just skip. I don't. It's not on purpose. It's on accident. Hey, that's the way to do it, brah. That's mine too. That's the way we do it. And Chris over at rogue5toys.com and 5 Idiots Talking Toys, which is now, I don't want to give any spoilers. There's some things coming down the pipe with them. But he has a rich wife too. And look at all of us playing with toys. Guys, we have a Chief Chirpa here that I'm just taking off a couple little marks on that are coming off my fingernail because I want you to see him in his prime because he is near mint. The tiniest little paint wear on the sheath tip. You see that little tiny on the sheath tip, that tiny little gray dot? I just think that the paint wasn't applied properly at the factory. Like it bubbled up instead of like going on perfect. He's all complete, guys. Hong Kong version. He looks nice. Yes. Damon. Sugar Mama it is. We need those. Now listen, I hold my own. You don't worry about me. I'm actually having like the greatest month ever at work since COVID. It's nuts. It's like all the stars aligned at once. It's absolutely insane. It's insane. I've got to get out of there. I've got to leave. But I think they got some money held against me. If I leave, I'm going to lose the money. I've got to stay for a while. Got to stay till April 30th, they say, or they're going to charge back some funds. But I got to consider, like, is it worth it? Maybe I just let them take the money. I can leave and I can just do this all the time. eBay, YouTube. School will be done, I think, fall term, to get my degree in digital marketing, where I can do some contract work for a bunch of companies, do stuff for their website, stuff for their social media, do creative stuff, filming, photo stuff. I mean, we do it all over here. Whatever I do for myself, I can do for them. Editing of videos, making YouTube content, whatever they want to pay me to do, I'll do it. Who got that? Chip. Oh, Chip's, he's won 2 in a row. Nice. All right, guys, we got a cool one here. I combined a bunch of items because I couldn't get these stupid Yoda backpacks sold. You guys didn't want them. I'm going to force you to take a Yoda backpack now. It's a Bespin Luke Skywalker who's in decent condition. Like, not bad. With a Yoda backpack on him and a Yoda in the backpack straight from Dagobah. Look at these guys. No accessories besides what you see. From number 14's live. All tight joints. They're both in great condition. Who wants the combo pack? We got some other combos, I think, coming up too, guys. Oh! Now he has paint loss. Oh, Roel went nuts last night too. He's got a big, heavy box coming. I see him in the bids. Psycho went nuts. Dartuba did pretty well, even though he's in Disney World. He must be like actually on vacation tonight, huh? Man, people are loving this. Guys, I could do lots of these. If you guys like these, I'll put more of these up for sale. Scott got it. Scott Cash. And guys, we had our first sale. I'll show you. Now this is one of the prototypes. I'm gonna switch screens here. We did sell our very first Emperor's Throne, 3D printed, where the Emperor, you stand him in there. It's got the SWD on the back. I know it's backwards for you guys. You stand him in there, it looks like he's sitting in the throne. Now, I painted these little dials right here with red, white, and blue little dots and lines, so it looks like there's actual, like it's lit up. My wife paints the thing. We don't have one of these up for sale tonight. This one is a prototype. There's no way to stick it together. I, since then, made little holes and knobs that sticks and snaps together now, which is pretty cool. We'll have a couple of those coming up soon. People love those. We Roel, I think, bought our first one last night. I think it sold for $65. I was blown away. That was awesome. I had no idea what it was going to sell for. You guys loved it. 50. Oh, guys, we got the project that I need you guys' help on of getting every Lando out of my house because my wife's favorite figure. And we've got a near mint Hong Kong. I'm gonna take back the near mint. Great condition. He has a little paint wear on the inside of his hand and on the right tip of his foot. That's it. He's in a disguise, but he doesn't fool me. I know it's Lando. And he's in my house, and I've got to get these guys out of here. He's all complete. He's in very nice condition. 15 is live. Carrie says it's the same one over and over. He's tricking me. He wants me to think there's like 20 of them in here. It's really just the one. I keep sending one out, but he keeps coming back. I can't get rid of the guy. It's like Groundhog Day. Every morning I wake up, he's back in the house. It's my nightmare. You need him to you need to be able to fool your wife. It is not him, so you won't have to. Yes. Well, he's not on my side. He's against me. Houston, you got it. He is very tricky. All right, guys, it's a low gray. It's a medicine bear because he couldn't be a medicine man. We know why. He's not a man. But he's here to help people. Either way. He's in near mint condition. There's a little mark. I'm trying to get it to come off my fingernail. He would be mint if I can get that. I just got it off. Guys, he's mint condition. Hong Kong. You need a mint low gray Hong Kong, kind of I guess it's lighter, medium, maybe it's light stripes version. He's kind of no, he's not. He's kind of in between dark and light. Say he's medium stripes. Matt, what's up? I just did the unboxing. Thanks for those add-ins, man. You're too generous. Threw in some awesome stuff on some. I purchased some stuff from him. We're gonna sell the bunch of instruction manuals. We got like 20 of them for all the different vehicles and playsets. We're gonna sell those probably here on eBay Live, and then we got a bunch of accessories I needed. He threw in a bunch of extra stuff. I just filmed the video right before this. It'll be out on Monday. Joshua. Collector. Joshua used to live on a street down in California that I used to love to give shout outs for. The street was Banger Lane. I mean, you can only imagine the field day I had with that. I went nuts every time. Guys, we have 10 graded cards we're going to slam through, whether you want them or not. Okay? This one's graded out of, I don't know. It's Duchess Celine Crease or whatever her name is. Out of 150. Number 56 out of 150, graded 9. Okay? You see the card. I've got 10 of these. I need to get these sold. I'm going to do a starting bid of 15 bucks is all. That's less than the grading costs. Cost me more to grade this figure. I'm going to start at 15 bucks. I need to get some of these sold. I just don't want to... I just need to get rid of them. It's live. This is Obi-Wan's girlfriend. That was Banger. Please, I need you guys to want graded Star Wars cards. Get them out of here. It's out of 150 numbered card. It's a. There we go. TK, thank you. I've got 10 more, and a bunch of them are actually really nice. I'm going to lower the price a lot on these. Thank you for that. Now, I think the first chunk of them are like, they're going to be 15 bucks. Then we got some that are actually a little bit more expensive that will still lower the price below market. I will lower below market to get these things sold. Guys, this is the 2025 Star Wars Hyperspace Loth Wolf Nebula Refractor. Look how cool the refractor is on this one. It's not numbered. It's just a cool looking card with a cool creature that you probably don't have in your collection. This helps you expand. Expand your collection. Put something in there that's not just, you know, a Han Solo or Luke Skywalker. $15 is less than... Grading costs were $18. 18 is grading costs. Shipping to and from. Expand. We're going cheap as cheap gets over here, guys. Thank you, T. Peer pressure. Thanks, Cleve. Appreciate it. You're helping out me. Okay, guys. We tried on this one. We couldn't get a bid last night. I'm going to lower the price. And I don't know why somebody doesn't want this, because it's such a cool card. It's not Star Wars. It's Harry and the Hendersons. The greatest Bigfoot ever is 1987 Topps Harry holding Ernie. It's a Harry Henderson sticker. You guys, look at this. It's a grade 7, a vintage card, a sticker grade 7 for only $15 starting. Where is this? Number 19? It's live. This is a great movie. Look at this thing. It's awesome. Cucumber. Yeah. Captain Cucumber's next. Oh, God. He's right up there with Lando. I've got to get Captain Cucumber out of the house, and I've got to get Lando's out of the house. Chip, you got it, buddy. Thanks. It's a cool card. I sent it to grading because I was like, oh, it's Harry and the Hendersons. It's awesome. And it got a great grade. A 7 on a vintage card is an awesome grade. Guys, next is the card I need to get the heck out of my house because it's Caped Cucumber. I gotta get him out of here. It's a nightmare. It's 1983 Donruss Cape Cucumber from Zero Heroes. I had a whole bunch of, I did a video of a whole bunch of vintage wax packs, all miscellaneous ones. There was this one that said Zero Heroes. I was like, what is this? So I opened that up. I did the unboxing or the card rip, and all these weird characters when they're in Caped Cucumber looked awesome. So I sent them off to be graded. It's a grade 4. Again, a vintage grade 4 is like a grade 8 on a new card. He's live. It's Caped Cucumber. Get him out of here. Rumor has it that Lando... yes, Wade. That's what I'm saying. They go hand to hand together. They're both in the same arena when it comes to that. 4. It's a 4, but it's vintage. It's like an 8 on a new card. Did we not sell it? Okay. Will someone take it for 10? If I put this at $10, will somebody take it? Yes, this is why... Django, yes. This is why we want the thick skirt Klaatu, not the thin skirt, because you will find out there's a Caped Cucumber if you see it. Will anybody... Okay, all right. Here we go. Psycho will take it. Let me put it up there, just in case someone wants to bid Psycho up, just to dick around with them. $10. It's back up. $20 or 20. Number 20 is up for $10. Psycho. Oh, he's helping me out. Thanks, Psycho. Show the back. Zero Heroes. Look at all these guys. They're all a bunch of losers. They're all superheroes that are really not superheroes. They're a bunch of just losers. Is that it? Caped Cucumber and Psycho. Thanks, buddy. He's yours. Yes, he's gone. I lost a little money on that one. Guys, 1983 Star Wars Luke Skywalker. 1983 vintage card. Return of the Jedi stickers. It's the iconic image of Luke Skywalker on the skiff. He's about to kill everybody. Grade 7. What? It's a beautiful grade. It's like a grade 9. In if it was a new card, it would be like a grade 9. We're starting at $15. It's worth more than this, but I'm gonna do 15. I need it out of here. Psycho, you keep all the Landos, please. Keep them away from me. Vintage 1983 Return of the Jedi sticker. Get a graded one. It adds a little variety to your collection. I've got all the what are those? The bread ones, the Wonder Bread cards. I got the whole line graded on my wall now. The whole line of them graded. Well, this one's going nuts. Hey, let's do it. Oh my gosh, we're going crazy. Yes, Psycho, it is. It's a vintage, and stickers are the worst. They're the hardest grades to get, and getting a 7 is a great grade. Hey, Roel, thanks, my man. That's awesome. All right, guys, here's another one that's going to... We're almost through the cards, okay? Everybody calm down. It's out of 99. It's a numbered card. Sony. Again, last night I didn't know who this was. When I sent it off to be graded, I didn't know who it was. You probably told me last night who it is. Tonight, I still don't know who it is. 2025 Star Wars Hyperspace. Sony. Pulsar Refractor. Look at that. Pulsar. Whoa. And we're going to go cheap. $15, which, again, I lose money. I'm just trying to recoup. Like right now, even losing money on some of these, while I've gained some money on some of them, most I've probably lost. But this helps me just recoup, get back to even. It's like I'm in Vegas. I'm down $1,500. This has happened in real life. I'm at the roulette table. I have $100 to my name. And I stack multiple chips on red 23, on the corners, on going up the row, the middle 1/3 on red, and it hit 23, my last $100. And I gained, I don't know what it was, like $500. And I said, cash me out, please, with tears streaming down my eyes. Thank you, TK. Appreciate it. Cleve's going nuts with these cards. He loves the discounted cards. He does. I do too. I'd take him all day too. Let me edit this one. I'm gonna put this one at, man, $25. I can't believe it. Guys, this is my favorite image on all the cards that I graded. It has to be. It's actually a $40 card if you price it out. Grade 10. The Stormtroopers. Look at these. Look how cool these Stormtroopers are. It is a beautiful, awesome card. They look like they're in a horror film. 2025 Star Wars Galaxy Power Numbers Refractor. Grade 10. Not numbered. It's just a... When I saw this image, I think even when I did the card rip, I was blown away. $25. That basically evens me out on grading costs and shipping. Psycho. We finally wants this card. He didn't last night because he was going nuts last night. And I told him to pace himself. He couldn't do it. But that's okay. We'll lose a little money on... We lose some on, you know, some. But Psycho will appreciate this card. Oh, now Cleve's getting involved. Item relisted. Uh-oh. Let me check this out. I will take a look at this right now. Oh, this is the one. No, this, you don't have enough accessories. Not enough accessories. It's not worth $1,200. You put it at $600. eBay. No, look at this. Are we going to get to where I had it last night? It's so close. Okay, I had it 35 last night. We got 32. Psycho, thank you. I appreciate it. And Cleve, thank you for bidding him up. 2025 Star Wars Galaxy Shin Hati. Grade 9. The Fear Dark Side Green Shimmer. You see the shimmer on her? It's hard for me to make it shine. We got the green down there. And this is numbered. 49 out of 199. It's numbered. Shin Hati. I sold a Shin Hati autographed card with Slabtown Collectibles on eBay, my buddy, my pal, who games with me every night. For $170. Shin Hati is hottie. She's hot right now. And she'll be back in Ahsoka Season 2. This is your chance to get a great deal on this card that'll go up in price when Ahsoka 2 comes out. We're starting at $25 on this one as well. It's very similar in value to the Stormtroopers we just saw. But this one's numbered. Stormtroopers wasn't numbered. And here we go. Yes, we have R2. Ooh. I don't think I have an R2 tonight. I will on Sunday. There will be R2s on Sunday because I just unboxed 2 beautiful R2D2s. A sensor scope and not the regular one. And they're both, one of them head doesn't click on the regular one, but I've got a head clicker from another R2 that I pulled and I took it out. So it's ready for that situation. Cleve, thanks. 2 more cards, guys. Then we're back to just vintage Star Wars action figures for the rest of the night. Guys, it is your Wampa Refractor. 2025 Star Wars Galaxy, the Rancor. It's a beautiful card, grade 10, perfect. Look at that giant beast. These ones, again, are the Galaxy cards. They're all cards drawn by artists that were commissioned by Disney and Topps to make beautiful renditions of these images. And this one's actually a very expensive card. $30 I'm going to lower it to from last night. I'm taking 25% off where I started it. And the starting price was below market. This is actually a decent card. I don't know why. Maybe there's just not a lot of them for the Rancor that's graded. But grade 10, perfect grade, not numbered. I know. WeWax, just one more card. It's 1 minute. We'll get back to the we'll get back to all the action figures. This one, if it doesn't sell, we'll have Slab Down Collectibles sell it on eBay. He's gonna be probably ticked off because we sold all of my cards to Cleve. Oh, whoa! I just went to grab it, Matt. Oh shoot! Here it is. Oh geez, here it is. Here it is, guys. Grade 10, Rancor. All right, Slapdown's not gonna have any cards to sell. He's gonna be ticked. TK Cleve, you got it. Thanks, man. That is a good $15 below its actual value. So you came out okay. This one's beautiful. It's Darth Vader, you guys. Last card. 2025 Star Wars Galaxy Narrow Escape Refractor. Grade 10. Look how cool this image is. That artist did an incredible job. It's a refractor. It is not numbered. It's just a beautiful card. I sent it off to be graded because I love the image so much. I was like, the image is just awesome. 26. Let's go edit the price down for you guys. I'll go 25% below what my starting bid price was last night, which again is not the market. I put them lower already to help you guys get good deals. Well, WeWax, we'll see. We had one last night go crazy, the vintage one. I think it got up to like $70 or something, $80. I think that was a Psycho special. It's just such a beautiful card, grade 10. And the image is just, it's epic. These are probably my favorite cards to rip, were these Galaxy cards. Because each one you pull is just like a surprise. So cool. Hey, Joshua, you got it.
Collector.
Nice. Coming in with some cards there, huh? All right, guys, the cards are over. Thank you for... We sold all of them, right? It was all of them. Thank you. Now, I didn't put in the 5 that are the super expensive ones from last night. I'm just going to have Slapdown sell those ones because those ones were in the hundreds. And I realized pretty quick last night that our audience here on eBay Live is probably not the graded comics and the graded Star Wars cards. I get it. No problem. Guys, we have a great conditioned, no COO, ATST driver, no accessory. But the emblems, perfect. It's a really nice figure, guys. 27's live. They're perfect emblems. Oh, Matt, thanks. That one went, I had no idea what it was going to sell for, to be honest. But we put in, it was a 12.5-hour print. And then there was probably an hour of assembling and getting the paint on there. So it's, you know, like it's a chunk of time. But the price it sold for, I was just thrilled. It was awesome. We'll have another one up for sale. I don't want to flood the market with them. Chris, you got it. Thanks, buddy. I don't want to, you know, so we're going to pace them out a little bit. We want to make them a, you know, hot commodity, an item. People need to have one. So that one will probably be in a week or two. We'll put out another one. And then I might do it. I'll do another drum set for the Ewok Village with the blood and gore that everybody loves. And I'm working on a glow-in-the-dark Ghost of Anakin, which is, you know, scaled identical to the actual Anakin that you can, that'll glow in your collection. And it's blue. It's a kind of like a sparkly blue. So it kind of looks like that technology that they glow. I'm hoping it turns out perfect. It should look really awesome. And that shouldn't take long to, it'll be fully articulated as well. Just like the figure is. It's a near mint, if not mint. It's a near mint Dengar. I saw a mark on his chest. 28's live. I still have the double telescoping Darth Vader, where I was accused that I was trying to screw people out of it, by the way. It's still in my collection because my story was absolutely 100% true. And it's above me here in the Death Star. You can't see it. And I don't know, it's worth $3,500. $3,500, $4,000 maybe. It's graded. Oh yeah. And I almost sold it as a broken tipped saber, Darth Vader. One of my biggest blunders. It just shows you how busy I am. I didn't have time to look at the saber. It was just another broken tip Darth Vader. I was like, dude, let's get this one out of here. Put it on eBay. On my 7-day auctions, I'm pounding out multiple figures. And I didn't even look. And one of my photos in the eBay listing had, you could see a hole in the back of the saber hilt. That was it. And when the winning bid went for like, I don't know, it was $1,200, I was like, what is happening? Like, what am I missing? I'm staring at it. I looked at it. I looked at the COO. I was like, what am I missing? Something's wrong. And then the person that won canceled their bids. They canceled the item. And so I'm sitting there going, dude, okay, let me look at the bid history. Did two people just fat thumb it? And they both bid like $1,500 on accident, you know, instead of like $15? And I looked at the bidding and there was tons of bids, like 300, 400, 500. I was like, what is, dude, I am missing something. I never once thought in my brain I would ever have a double telescoping Darth Vader to even look. Like, I was like, there's no way. That's impossible. Then my buddy goes, because I sent him pictures and I go, dude, what am I missing? And he goes, well, is it double telescoping? I was like, no. Like, that's exactly how I was like, no, you idiot. And I go and look. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is, I stared. Like, what is happening? Unfortunately, in this time, I had sent a second chance offer to this second person who bid. He's like, well, I guess he really wants this item. Let me send it to him. And I then went in and canceled it before he accepted it. It was very quick. And he lost his mind. Put me on blast on a Facebook group that's about talking smack. Daniel, thanks for that purchase. You got a pretty good deal. Guys, we have no gold trim. It's slight. I shouldn't say no. It's just very slight. It's faded gold trim. The figure beyond that's beautiful. 29 live. It's just it was nuts. And his side of the story was without any information. It's only what he was assuming happened because he was assuming the worst. He didn't know the Star Wars daddy. He doesn't know me. So it was a whole thing, man. Went nuts. It was nuts. But my story was consistent and it was the truth. It's exactly why would I lie? I don't care. If I was screwing you over, I'd tell you. I go, hey, I changed my mind. I'm not going to screw you over. Because you didn't get screwed over. I stopped you. Stopped the whole scenario. Now it's in my collection with all my 10 other graded Vaders. Because I have a thing for Vader. And why would I sell a double telescoping Darth Vader on eBay and not even tell you it's a double telescoping Darth Vader? Don't you think I would announce that? You dummy. Oh, geez. So that's the story. We got to be fired up now. Did not put a grade on it. Just got it authenticated with CAS because I'll tell you why. I'll tell you another thing, which is nuts. And I'll warn you. I will warn you on something right now. We'll take a quick minute. This is our break. I'll tell you real quick. 29. Who got that? Adam, thanks. Guys, CAS used to grade those Vaders, and they would start at I think a 70 if it was missing the inner filament. They would start the grade at a 70 and then they would work down from that. So if you really had like a 90 grade, it would end up being a 60. Make sense? They then stop doing that. And they actually start your grade at a 40. So they lowered it even more to a 40 is what it starts at when they start grading your figure without the inner filament. There are people out there that got the older grading style that have a 60 or a 55 missing the inner filament, but that's not what it really is now. It's actually a way less grade now if CAS was to regrade that figure. So just know, I didn't want to start at a 40 and go backwards on the grade. So I just said authenticate it so we know it's legit, it's with the right figure, it's the right saber, it's all good, they verified it all, and now it's in an acrylic. If they'd still had the old grading system of starting at a 70, this figure looked had never been touched. Like it came right off the card. I would have graded it at that point because it probably would have ended up at 65. 60 plus, 65. There's somebody out there on a Facebook group, he keeps trying to sell his Vader, and his is the old style of the grading, and I think it's like a 55. So just know, you know, there's a lot of stuff with that going on. The grading companies change their ideas and their grading scales, so you got to be careful when you go to purchase something. It's not more than you think it is. So just an FYI. Ungraded one, I think is worth probably $1,500 is probably my guess. 1,500. I'd guess 1,500. You ready for the rocket firing Boba Fett? Yeah, don't have one of those. I don't ever expect to get one of those in a collection either. All right, guys, we got an Imperial Commander. He's got a couple dings on the top of his cap. Otherwise, the rest of him is beautiful. Tight joints. He's near mint everywhere else. He just has a couple little dings right on that crease line on that hat. 30. Yeah, mine's graded. Yeah. Snowtrooper, we had one earlier. Jonathan. And I have one more coming up with the skirt. Wife. Yes. My wife's going to Costco. She just put that in the chat, guys. I think. I need those carbonated protein drinks, the no sugar ones that I drink in the morning. And then I think we're good on protein, the regular proteins, but I need the carbonated ones. And I'm thinking that, and then whatever else you see that, I got those chicken bite things that have no carbs and all protein. I've got plenty of those, so we're good there. Hey, PT, you got it. Thanks, man. And then whatever else you find that you think I need. Hey, WeWax, thanks, man. Thanks for being here. It's all good. It's a Friday night. Go enjoy yourself. Guys, it's a Stormtrooper. 2-line Hong Kong COO. Slightest paint wear to the hands. Tight joints. His legs wiggle slightly, and then they tighten immediately. The tiniest bit of discoloring to his head and torso. It's a nice... What's happened here? There we go. Let's scoot him back a little bit. We can see the full figure. All complete. His blaster's coming around on the dial. It's a very nice Stormtrooper. Not near mint. It's great. I would call it great all day. Clone Wars? No, but I just picked up a bunch of them. Well, I shouldn't say Clone Wars. I picked up a bunch of, a handful of modern items and retro collection items, and even a Stan Solo item in a collection I purchased. You guys, wait till Monday's unboxing video. The collection I opened at the end of the unboxing, there was zero packaging. The figures were dumped in a box that was way too big for it and taped up and shipped. Not a single piece of paper. It's a cardboard box, a ton of figures with accessories that are bouncing around. I've never seen anything like it. I've seen close to it, but there's always something in there, you know? Not this, I was blown away. But there's a bunch of, there's a Stan Solo figure in there, which is cool. I haven't had one of those come through in a long time. Then a bunch of other figures I couldn't identify as far as what line they came from, because they look like the old figures, but they're not the retro. They're 2000, and they had Vietnam as their COO. It said Hasbro Vietnam 2000. Does anybody know what line that would be? What's happening here? So I had a bunch of those figures, a bunch of reproductions in there. Pulled those. There's a couple vinyl cape Jawas that are fake that I will sell with the fake cape if you want it. If you'd like to just have one in your collection, just as like a, you know, for fun. But I'll definitely sell those for you guys if you want them. I can get you 2 of them. Taiwan. There's a little bit of black mark on his leg right here. It's coming off my fingernail, but it's in the grooves of his leg, his fur. So I'm struggling to get the rest of it off. I'm going to say he's near mint. And you'll be able to clean it with warm water and soap. 32 live. It's the, what's the guys with the big hats in A New Hope? The very first scene on the Tantive 4. They have the big helmets. The Rebel, what are those guys? The Rebel Fleet. It's a Rebel Fleet, yeah, one of those guys. And it has the SS on it. Yeah, the Rebel Fleet Trooper. And it had the SS on the back of his leg. Maybe it's a commander. Could be. Power of the Jedi? Does it look just like the vintage? The Boba Fett looked just like a vintage Boba Fett. Except the color was slightly off that made me look at it and go, this isn't a Boba Fett, like a vintage one. It looked identical. It was really weird. Hey, the futter! You got it. That's a pretty good price, actually. There's a little bit, like I said, you need to clean his leg a little bit, but it'll come out. If it comes off my fingernail, it'll come off with soap and water. All right, guys, it's a week way. He looks really nice. A couple little marks of paint on his fingertips. That's where his issues are. The rest of him looks great. And he's complete. I feel like we're not seeing him. Like this camera came up a little bit. There we go. I like that better. I want you guys to see everything that's spinning. I don't want you to see it every 4 or 5 seconds that you finally see the accessory for a split second. And it rotates back where you can't see it. 33, we're live. Yeah, you guys will see it in the video on Monday on YouTube, so check it out. Leave me some comments, let me know. I had a lot of questions about, I forgot people's names too, because it was like Mandalorian figures, some of them on the retro. And I was like, oh, it's that tool person. She does all the tools. And then it was one of them. I can't remember her name now. I came up with Sabine Wren. I remembered hers. Chip, you got it. That's a pretty good deal. And then it's the Shave Visla or whatever her name is. I think that's one of them. I forgot the name. I still don't think I'm saying it right. I don't know. And there was a couple others. I was like, well, yeah, it's that one witch. Listen, Vintage, I will get you every name, their stats, the year they came out, almost every COO option I'll have in my head. What the accessories should have came with them, everything. Did this thing go down again? Okay, Lobot. Near mint, Lobot. Does anybody care about Lobot tonight? We'll find out. Yeah, the armor. Yeah, it was the armor. That's the one. Yeah, I said that it's the tool person with the tools. I knew Boba Fett. There was the retro collection Boba Fett. I was like, oh yeah, that's okay, it's Boba Fett. There was an IG-11. I got that one. Okay. There's some other ones in there that I got correct. I forgot. What's the bad guy's name with the dark saber? The black guy. I have a graded one right there. I'm staring at it. I can't read. I can't read the freaking name. I forgot his Moff Gideon. I have his helmet. I have his helmet right there. The life-size helmet. I couldn't think of his name either. I was flustered. There was so many reproductions, and I was sorting through them, and then I was saying, "Oh yeah, this is legit," from dropping it and then putting in the float test. And I was like, looked at it. I'm like, wait a second, it's not legit. It just passed the test. And I felt like an idiot in my video, and I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm gonna have to check all these different ways, you know, to make sure I'm doing you guys right at home. It's a nightmare. Who needs a sealed baggie of Salacious Crumb? It's a sealed Hong Kong baggie, mint condition. He's never been touched. There he is. That's a pretty cool item. How about that? A sealed Salacious Crumb from the Jabba the Hutt playset. I wish they would do a Moff Gideon in the Mando armor from season 3. Yeah, that'd be cool. And like all of them, even the retro collection ones I was opening and the Mandalorian figures, like they all look cool. I have a handful of accessories that came with them too. So I'm gonna have to do the Google image of the figure to figure out which accessories to go where. And I'm gonna sell them here. So just know I'm gonna have some retro collection on Sunday. I'm selling them Sunday. We'll have those retro collection ones, the stand solo, whatever those Vietnam ones are, I'll figure it out, and I'll be well informed on Sunday, and I'll sell them ahead of you guys seeing them on the Monday unboxing. What else was in there? And so I bought the collection. They didn't have any packaging. It was nuts. Hey, TK, thanks. I couldn't believe it. You could hear them smashing around in the box. I was like, well, there's probably paper, at least like a thin thing of bubble wrap in there, right? No, there was none. And accessories were hiding underneath the flaps and behind the flaps. I had to go pull them out. And then there was tips on sabers, which I didn't realize at that point that they were fake at that point. So I was thinking they were real. So I got real upset, that those could have broken and whatever else. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to have happen. I can see we got a problem with the foot size compared to these. We have four figures, guys. They're all the same figure. I would say they're in good condition. These are definitely not beaters, okay? They're not beaters. They're just, I wouldn't say they're great. Assume that they all have loose limbs, even though some limbs are actually not bad. So like this one, like the legs are, he's kind of locked in place. One of them is the faded kind of goldish hue, and the rest of them are all regular. Some have better black paint, some don't. We got 4 Death Star droids. Again, I want you to assume they have loose limbs. Bid accordingly. And then there's some paint wear here and there, but they're honestly not that bad. I would not call these beaters. I'd say they're better than beaters. They're probably good condition, not great. on my scale of things. Bro, you got a Jabba bong for you? I have lots of them. I got lots of them. We've been selling them on eBay Live. I've been putting little combos together and selling them that way. All 4. This is for all 4 of them. It's the quadruple package. You get 4 of these Death Star droids. I need to get them out of here. Guys, we just had 2 subscribers join on YouTube. Let's talk about it. It's Hershey's 40 and Rolly Barranco. And we had Santiago Torres just a minute ago as well. 3 people have signed up. Whoa, Gibber. Sorry, I missed your note. I had a double telescoping Darth Vader and I broke the saber and threw it away. I was around 9 years old. Aren't those stories crazy? If you guys watched I went over to my buddy's house last Sunday to see his collection. And he had that story about the Vinyl Cape Jawa that he got originally on a card. He opened it up. He was so happy to get it. He didn't know that would ever be expensive. That was like what you expected to get. It was the final. Okay, he didn't even say Vinyl Cape Jawa. He just said it was a Jawa. Put it on his bed and went to school. Came back. His dog had chewed up the figure, but not horribly, just enough that he was pretty upset. So then his mom took him to Toys R Us and they bought another Jawa. This one had a cloth. Oh, wow. This is cool. It's different. So he had that still in his collection. And then his mom threw away the remnants of the Vinyl Cape Jawa that still would have been salvageable and was thrown away. So similar scenario. Bummer, huh? Guys, no COO Bib Fortuna near mint. Complete. The no COO, I'll show it to you in case you've never seen it. On the back of the leg here, right there, should be Hong Kong or Taiwan. In different sized fonts, there's nothing. It's a no COO version. Harder one to find, even though we just had one of these last week, I think. Which then doesn't make me sound very trustworthy. When I'm telling you that these are hard to find and we just do 2 in a row. I'm telling you, the no COO version's harder to find of a Bib Fortuna. So if you're trying to get, this is a cheap figure to get a bunch of variants to. When it comes to Kenner versions, there's like 2 or 3 different Taiwan fonts, multiple Hong Kong fonts, and they got the no COO one here. And honestly, they do have different colors of capes. The green lining on the inside, the brownish gray coloring on the outside. There's staffs. There's a few different staffs you can get that have a little bit slightly different molding to them. There's so many variants and differences depending on what factory made these. Where is Darth? There's a Darth Vader coming up, I think, for sale. Is that what you're looking for? Or my Darth Vader? I'd have to go pull down some green screens to get to them. Probably not going to do that today. $20 for long neck cheetah. There he is. Long neck. He's a regular. Back in the 7-day auction time period, when we used to do those 7-day auctions, we could see him almost every week. You would see long neck cheetah. Oops. Guys, it is a a tiny little Ugnaught, near mint condition, purple smock, complete. It's a really nice one, actually. Very nice. With his toolbox. The armorer of pigs. 38 live, guys. Guys, yesterday I won 2 giant auctions on eBay of Star Wars items. Like 2 really big ones. And there's one coming up that I'm bidding a ton on. It's a guarantee. I'm winning it. I don't care what anybody says. I want it because it's so much inventory for eBay. Tons of accessories. Joshua.
Collector.
So just know, don't bid on it because you're going to bid me up. And I'm going to bid a ton. Okay? I don't have a throne. I ran out of black filament from all my prototypes of making it. I'm going to do a throne in like a week. I want you guys salivating over them. I don't want to flood the market. Guys, it is a Rebel Commando all complete. China. Geez. This one looks nice. Wow. Mint. Oh, wait. Oh, the tiniest. There's a tiny ding on one of the like little pockets on his belt. Where did his blaster go? That's it, guys. Near mint as one tiny little ding on this back one right here. And you won't even see it in this. You have to look at it at a specific angle to see there's a, on the corner of it, there's a slight, it's probably just a stupid factory error that the paint just didn't fold all the way around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Pre-order? No, I don't know. Well, I don't know. What I'm trying to do, Jonathan's, I need to get kind of like a price range. We did one that was a hot item because the first one, maybe the price comes down some. Then I kind of know how to sell them for. We can do some pre-orders for sure. Roel, you got it. Hey, Jonathan, have you received? Let me go to this screen. Have you received your intro perk package with your Darth Vader daddy bust, signed and numbered with all that stuff? I think I still owe you because I don't think after you join memberships, I'm not sure you've made a purchase on eBay. Can you let me know in the comments? Okay, no. Well, hey, what we need, $8. Now, the last one sold for $68, Jonathan. So, Jonathan, I'm not sure if you won something tonight. Wait, you have? Wait, I see nope, and I have. Wait, can you... You did buy something last time? And I didn't give it to you? Okay, so I just didn't give it to you. Okay, my fault. It could be that I just didn't have one printed at the time, and I assumed you were going to purchase like the next show or something. Because I see you on my Excel spreadsheet, and you got blue squares after your name of all the columns of the free stuff you get when you join memberships. I know, sorry. If you won something tonight, no, not the throne. I'm gonna get you your other 3D printed item, which is still very nice. It's it's red with the black print. Not very many people have that version. It's got your name on it. I need you to win something. I'm gonna send it out to you with a free action figure, free Star Wars Day stickers, a whole bunch of cool Star Wars stuff added to it. It'll be great, guys. I mean, I want to say mint. I'm gonna say near mint. Red Snaggletooth. It is so nice. James, I know you sent me some money. Huh. You said you needed James, you said you needed a red Snaggletooth if you're still on. Then I shouldn't sell this one. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on, I gotta do a switcheroo. I gotta do a switcheroo. Because that one is a super gradable figure. And James needs one. And I owe him. I owe him. Okay, guys. James, that one's got your name on it. It's all good. I got two really nice Biker Scout troopers here. This first one's Taiwan with his legs spread slightly, and then Hong Kong on the other one. So you get two variants. They look a little slightly different. The Taiwan one has the slightest yellowing to his torso, but they're both so white. These are super nice Biker Scouts. I've ran out of their blasters, so let's just put these guys up for sale because they're awesome. You can see that Taiwan has that slight yellowing to his torso, but it's kind of like a light yellow. It's not like a dark yellow. It's like, it almost just kind of looks normal. The Hong Kong one, look at that one. Dude, you guys, these are beautiful Biker Scouts. You get two Biker Scouts. We need a little switcheroo. It's coming up. It's coming up, Jonathan, with the skirt. But the skirt has, I will tell you, there's a tiny little tear in one of the holes for the skirt where it sinks in, but you will never know. It stays on him like a normal skirt. These ones are really nice, guys. Taiwan and a Hong Kong. You can see they look slightly different. One of them has his legs kind of more apart. One's close together. And they do have some differences in how the paint versus plastic is applied to the figures. Taiwan has a ton of paint. And the Hong Kong one has more plastic. Like the Hong Kong one, my gosh. That's a grade 80 plus 85 all day. The Taiwan, unfortunately, is going to be probably graded 75 plus because of the slight yellowing. But they're both beautiful. The whites are beautiful. And even just the paint on them are super nice. You usually see way more paint wear on the hands and whatever else. I don't think whatever person had these in their collection, I don't think they touched them. There you go, Chris. Thanks, man. We probably got more money on these two figures than we were going to get on the red Snaggletooth anyways. So we got James one that he needs. No. I think it's the Taiwan. Whoa, James! We haven't had a gift in a long time, you guys. You're seeing the thing happening on the screen right now. James just gifted me 5 daddy members. So 5 people just became members for 1 month to test out. And man, I don't recognize any of these names. We got Lahira Piraha. We got Savage. Tash Savage. We got Enfield John. Wait, I know Enfield John. We got Rosal Sella. And we got W4BBY Wabo have just become members of the channel. Thank you, James. I appreciate that, man. We're going to celebrate real quick, guys. And then we'll be right back to sell a Gamorrean guard bag. What?
Having fun. Great work, everybody. Really fun.
All right. Well, I think we're all pumped up after that. After hearing Pee Wee Herman going nuts on the show. Thanks, James. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we haven't had a gift in a long time. Or a super chat. We were getting those like every night. And that's, I'm not asking for them. I'm just saying I wasn't even realizing it until that happened. It's been a while. So thanks, man. Guys, it's a near mint Gamorrean Guard Pig Hong Kong edition. The skinny legs, I think, is only on the Taiwan. The one you're talking about. And a Meccano. I think there's a Meccano skinny legs from France. Foreign variant. And then there's a Taiwan is the one with the skinny legs. Matt, isn't that right? Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm right. I know the Meccano has a skinny leg version because I've seen them graded. Hey, guys, Saul GA has subscribed to the channel as well. We're going nuts on YouTube. The subscribers are going up. And the members, apparently. Bruh. You got it. Okay, here's the one you wanted. Jonathan. The only, you know, I'm going to tell you, I'll show it to you too. Oh, jeez. Pig's gone down. Oh, we forgot the, yeah. You don't want to forget the pig sound effect. Oh, I lied. He's not yet. This is Bob. I looked down. It looked like it was a light colored figure. I assumed it was. Sorry, we're not there yet. It's coming up. Bob is in nice condition, guys. The slightest discoloring to torso. Tiny little paint wear on the sides of the boots. That's it. It's a nice Bob. Yeah, the Euro one with the skinny legs, I think, is the Meccano, which I think I have. But again, I'd have to jump through this window behind me out in outer space. And because he's behind this window. And I don't want to die. So I think there is also a Taiwan skinny legs as well. That's a Kenner released here in the States. Then it's the Meccano European skinny leg version, and it's Meccano. Chip, you got it. Thanks. You see how quickly I'm memorizing everybody's names? I told you, just take a couple shows. You guys just got to be regulars. And I'll see your weird user ID, and I'll be able to associate your actual name with it. Bespin, Han Solo, I've struggled to get nice ones in such a long time, and this one is near mint. It is beautiful, tight joints. Wow. There's so much paint on this figure is the problem. He's kind of like a Hoth Han Solo. You don't think about it, but there's a ton of paint on him that causes problems. Like a lot of problem areas. Guys, look at this one. Let me move. This is not in the right place. There we go. Get him centered. Near mint. Bespin Han Solo. No vehicles. No vehicles. Cody, it's okay, man. We are coming at the end, but we still have like 20 left. I don't know, 20, no, not 20. Like 15 or 16, they're the more expensive items we're going to get to. It's a really nice figure, guys, and you guys obviously can see it is, because you guys are bidding like crazy. Appreciate it. No vehicles today. I'm kind of out of vehicles. I've listed most of them on my 69 item 10-day auction that's on the normal eBay that's live right now. Got a bunch of vehicles and playsets there. I did not pick any up in this unboxing I just did. That'll come out on Monday. But I've got tons of collections we'll be unboxing on Friday. And then a ton more for the next week. I did win 2 giant collections. And they did have Roel, thank you. They did have some playsets and vehicles in one of the giant collections I purchased. Mini rigs, all that stuff. It's two boxes, 2 giant boxes they had to send me for that one collection. Then the other one is just a big box because it's I think it was just action figures. Guys, as a Death Squad commander, very nice. I'm gonna say it. Nope, it's great condition. There's this little paint wear on the front of his right boot. Dark blue emblem, complete. There he is for your viewing pleasure. He looks really nice. Yeah, we saved the best for last. I want to build up to the nicer items. I don't want to end you guys on a low bot. I want to end you guys with something nice. So you guys, for the people that stick around, then you might see some great items. It's $10 auctions. I'm gonna do $10 auctions. Since I know that yesterday's auction, I had a lot of starting bid prices that were higher, but they seemed to bid way above all those prices. So today we're just doing $10 starts on everything, except those graded cards. We did little prices, but we're done with those anyways. Is that Dora? Is it? Is that what she looks like? Oh, or their hair? Yeah, it's like the male Dora. All right. The fudder. The fudder. Daniel. What did that sell for? 25 bucks? Yeah, that's a pretty good deal for you. That figure's come down in price. He used to be like 40 bucks. Guys, solid black. Rebel Blaster. That's all I should have to say. Do you know who this figure is? Blank lapel. I'm looking for paint where I don't see any. No marks on his jacket. Mint. The no lapel version. Solid black blaster, which he comes with. Not dark blue. Solid black. You put light behind it. No blue comes through. He's mint. Not a single paint rub on him. He looks beautiful. No Black Series. I don't sell Black Series. Zanza. I'm sorry. If I sold a Black Series item, it would be because it came in a collection of vintage Star Wars stuff. And I'm trying to get rid of it. Is what we'd have Black Series for. I might have a loose one here or there that's complete. I think I actually do have one Black Series here in the inventory. But yeah, they're just too big and bulky. I know Darth Tuba sells them, but I can't imagine the shipping after those days. I like quick and efficient figures. The easiest, quickest turnaround of all Star Wars items is just figures and accessories. Get them in, get them out. Who got that? PT? You got it. Guys, it's the beautiful, sexy Leia Bouche. Oh my gosh. It's your Taiwan version. She does have a receding hairline. That is her only real issue. See the receding hairline? It's the molded torso. I wish it was the painted torso because that's the hard one to find. And on the helmet, there's one small ding right there. See it? Right there. Otherwise, helmet's perfect. And her little sniper blaster, whatever it is. I don't think we really know what it is. Is it a sniper? 46. Whoa! You guys, Larry Zeno, my buddy, he just sent a UNC alert, which is a gift. We don't even know what that thing means. It gave me 440 jewels, and I don't know what that means. We've had other jewel givers in the past, and I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I have a stack of jewels somewhere. I don't know what to do with them. She should call Bosley. Yeah, Bosley. Get her hair fixed. Or go to Turkey. That's the other place, Turkey. The rest of her's beautiful. She's near mint. Except that little mark that she had there on her hair. So just the accessories. If you just get the accessories and put it with a nicer one, it doesn't have the receding hairline, maybe. But it's a beautiful Leia Bouche, our favorite. Almost went for a steal right there. It's still kind of a steal price. I don't even want to have to hit this steal of the day. We need a 3 in front. There needs to be a 3. If we get to a 3, I'll be happy. No Leia Bespin tonight. One will be coming. I just got a whole bunch of blasters and a Leia Bespin that's beautiful. The gold is beautiful on it. Probably coming up next Sunday. I think that our Sunday videos or lives, we get more people. Thank you, James, for getting the 3 in front of that. We get more people on our Sunday lives. And so probably what's going to end up happening is my Sundays will probably be my days where I put up the more expensive figures, but I'll still put expensive figures Tuesdays and Thursdays. I just think we'll have more of them available on Sundays where we have a bigger audience. because that's what we need. We kind of need people bidding against each other and more people. Otherwise, you know, I might lose money. Wait, that's not true. I won't lose money. I just won't make the money I should probably make if it's sold at a market value. I still make money. Just the margins are less. Guys, it's Yoda. Orange eyes. Orange snake. Belt. Robe. No cane. But very nice condition. It's a very nice Yoda. Start. I mean, the snake sells for $25. You got a robe that sells for $8. You got a belt that sells for $8. So what is that? 16 plus 25. That's $41. You got a $5 to $10 figure. You know, I know it's not going to sell anywhere near that, but you know, that's what it's worth. If he sold the dang thing, he has the most accessories out of anybody. Guys, this is the last one before we're going to flip on to the backside, which should all be high. I mean, we've had some high quality figures here just now, but I think we're going to turn it up a notch. I think on the backside, there might be one or two figures that are more common. Hey, Marcus, are you on the live right now? You just sent me an email. I can just tell you in person. I did pick up a couple of the items you're looking for in this unboxing I just filmed. Matt, you got it. Yeah, hey, I did pick up some items that you're looking for. Appinalos, this has happened to a bunch of people. I think you've got to like leave the show completely and like close the browser and go and come back into it. It'll refresh for you. So I'll send you I'll respond to your email, Marcus. I think there's like 3 or 4. And members, I know I told you I'm shutting off you guys claiming items outside of eBay, you know, like that used to be one of your perks. But if there's like beaters and stuff that I'm just going to put into a beater lot, those are fair game. Reach out to me if you see something you want of beaters. I'll sell those to you all day long, and you can buy those outside of eBay. I don't think I'm supposed to say that. Listen, they're things that I'm not going to even put on eBay. So you have to reach out to me and we make sales outside of that. I'm not supposed to say that either, but just know, reach out to me if you want some beaters, because I'm not going to sell them here on eBay. But I do sell 99% of my items here on eBay. But it doesn't mean I have to sell everything. I'm not forced to sell everything on eBay. All right? I'm not sending you to another location. I'm sending you to me. All right? Jeesh. We almost had a situation there. That's like me swearing here on this eBay Live. I can't do that either. I'm just making sure it's not double telescoping Darth Vader. Because this one has a tip. I guess I should have just looked at that. All right. Let's see what version it is. Made in Hong Kong, giant. Made in Hong Kong on the back of the leg for this Darth Vader. No tears in the cape. A tip. The cape just is like a little, it's kind of got a little wrinkles in it. It's just not smooth. Get an iron it out. Near mint. It's a beautiful Vader with a tip. Sometimes I forget I'm on eBay. I'm thinking I'm on YouTube. And that's the problem, because I am on YouTube. I'm watching myself on YouTube right now on the big screen so I can see what the show is doing. Make sure we don't have any technical difficulties, whatever. No, that Jonathan, don't iron the cape. That's a joke. Don't iron the cape. That will melt your cape. And then you'll have a beater. Please do not. Yeah, sorry. I gotta be careful when I say things. To just put a disclaimer that there was a joke. Yeah. $6G. Was that Kenneth? And $39? I didn't even see the price. Guess what? Steal of the day. Yay. His saber goes for $39. And you just got a figure in his cape with it. Okay, hey, Jonathan, here you go. Here you go. Yeah, just put it between books. Let it sit there for a while. You ordered some stuff on the 19th? And it hasn't mailed yet. Yeah, everything's mailed out. Brah, send me an email on eBay. Let me look into it. Sometimes, what happens? Well, it's the 19th. 19th? The 19th? I promise you, every package has been sent. They send the next day. The 19th was Sunday. Those would have gone out Monday. Sometimes, yeah, send me a note so I can look up your items on eBay. Send me a email. Sometimes what happens is the scanner doesn't work at the post office, and so it doesn't scan that they received it. And it's not until it arrives at your post office when they scan it in, the tracking updates. So just know that could be what's happening. But let me check it. So just email me. Guys, it's a solid visor. Hoth Stormtrooper. With his skirt. With a tear. I'm going to show you right now, Matt. Or not Matt. Jonathan. You see the tear? It has not gone all the way through. There's a small tear there, but it's a solid univisor version. Look at him. And he's white. So he's white, univisor, and we've got that small tear. But look, do you even know there's a small tear? You don't, because he displays perfect. Have even had any vintage Star Wars Uzi from Turkey? Yes. I have two. I have this one that's an Uzi with his blaster. And I have a Chewbacca Uzi complete with the Zuckuss rifle. That's it. I bid on the Blue Stars, loose graded. I bid $8,500. I think it sold for $9,000. I was the second highest bidder. That was 2 years ago. And I lost. I really wanted it. Hey, Jonathan, you got it, and you're gonna get your your intro perk package finally. Perfect. Thanks, man. Sorry about the delay on that. Oh, they're super expensive. Especially carded. Carded, they go for $10,000 to $15,000. Oh, what have I done here? Stop. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I've got a damaged Paplu spear. I'm not selling that. All right. Paplu has a perfect spear now. That one was like, had like a chewed up part halfway, or like near the tip. Like right where, you know, the tip part is. So I'm not going to sell that to you guys. I would sell it by itself if somebody wanted a damaged Paplu spear. But this one is so beautiful. It is mint condition Paplu. Tight joints. Perfect spear. Take a look at that last 17 pound of the force. It's a beaut. We're starting at $10. I'm risking it. Don't do me wrong, guys. There is a blue snow trooper carded. Yeah, that's the blue star. It's insane. That thing's like 35,000 bucks. Yeah, we'll take pre-orders at some point. I promise you. I promise we will. This is a mint conditioned Paplu. Tight joints. You know, they do, it's, I guess it's like medium tight because they weren't made to be tight. They do have a little slight movement, but it's a tight slight movement, if that makes sense. And it's a perfect spear staff. Mr. Snuggles? Or is it Mrs. Nuggles? See, that's the problem. And you got a steal there. That's a dang good price. I think I like it better when I have starting bid prices at prices where I'm okay if it sells versus not. Now, is it Mr. Snuggles or Mrs. Nuggles? Hager Wabo, what's up? The Leia Bush's weapon is actually an electro staff, not actually a long-range sniper rifle. We'll get this from Jibber Jabber Action Figures on YouTube. He has a YouTube channel and he's on Instagram. Make sure to check him out. Jibber Jabber Action Figure. He's actually featured some items I've sent him. Check him out. And then he says, according to Star Wars Toy Guide. Okay, so they called it an electro staff is what it is, not a sniper. We got it. Thank you. Guys, we're here to be educated, all of us, and to learn and grow as a community. Who needs a medical conditioned Han Solo with a giant head in near mint condition? Tightest joints ever? All the red on the sides? It's a beautiful figure, guys. $10 starting. What am I doing? I'm crazy. We've got we got 4 items after this, guys, to end the show. Hacker Wabo. Yeah, he walks around like, I'm so smart. I'm smarter than all you idiots. I got this large head. And then Leia's like, well, no, I think you've got a medical condition. We need to go check out you gotta go see a doctor. What? Then 21B, he takes care of it. They find out he only has a week to live. $50. Thank you, James. I feel good about that price. It's a nice one. Oh, James, Andy's try. Collector. Okay, guys, don't do me dirty here, please. I think this might be the first Jawa I'm selling with a blaster on eBay Live. Tiny eyes. Near mint. Only his right thumb tip has a paint wear. Hong Kong COO. Dark brown. Let me double check. Maybe make sure it's not black. Dark brown stitching. Hong Kong. Near mint. Only his right thumb tip has a paint wear. Guys, another subscriber. My gosh, it's Title E. Bricia. Tiny eyes with the bump, the blaster with the bump. Please don't do me dirty. He's live. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're good. I'm happy. As long as it didn't go for steal. Yes, Larry, we did have a steal. Well, it bid up, but we had a couple steals tonight. Yeah, don't do me dirty and don't talk to me dirty. Unless you're Lando. Because he talks to me dirty while he stays here in my house, and I hate it. I hate it. Who got that? TK, thanks, man. All right, I was happy. I wanted over 55 bucks, so I was happy. But he usually sells for the price they sold for, 65, 70 bucks these days. Especially if he's nice like that. And especially if you need the little eye versus big eye. Guys, light-limbed Boba Fett, that the paint is awesome. Paint looks great. Chest, no paintwork on the chest, no on the visor. He has looser arms, but they're tight going forward, loose going back to this position. Then once you get to here, moving forward, they're now tight. They're now tight right there at that position. Legs tight. Look at them. No paint wear. Light-limbed degradation. Another one. I've had a bunch of these. Complete with his blaster. No, his rocket does not remove. That one, if you're looking for a removable rocket Boba Fett, along with 3 other Boba Fetts to go along with that Boba Fett, 4 Boba Fetts total, go to my 10-day auction. It's live right now on eBay. Because there's a removable rocket Boba Fett. Vintage. You got to check it out. It's pretty cool. And then we have a light-limbed, a dark-limbed, and a mint Taiwan Boba Fett with the correct M6 Taiwan blaster. What is a good price for the Jawa fake vinyl cape? $15. The price of the Jawa. And Star Wars things, he's picking up deals left and right. Can we all agree, though, that having the extra cloak is redundant? Yes. I do agree. It's a cloak on top of a plastic cloak. It'd be awesome. What did that sell for? Hey, James. Thanks, man. He's on a Boba Fett binge. I don't know. Hey, James, are you eyeballing the removable rocket one I have on the 10-day auction? Last 17, Power of the Force. Yes, I knew it. It's pretty cool, man. I've had 3 total in my 13 years now of reselling. 3 come through that didn't, had the full rocket that just came out perfectly. It doesn't even it doesn't have glue residue. It's just like a perfect removal. Almost always, obviously, 99.9% of the time, that rocket breaks when people try to take it out. It snaps in half. And Star Wars Things wants that double telescoping Luke. It's a nice one, too. I do have a light brown-haired farm boy Luke Skywalker, and I just picked up... I think I've got the saber with the tip with it. It's gonna look really nice. It's a cool item. Last 17, Power of the Force. It's Lumat with his hood. That's it. Everybody's like, no. Stan Solo, I think, does make capes. It'd be awesome if they, the cloak, yeah. But yeah, if you're just gonna get one with the fake vinyl cape, if you're looking just for the cape, I've got 2 of them. I wouldn't spend more than $10 for them if it's just the cape. If you're looking for the figure that comes with the cape, then $15 maybe. Oh, that planet map is awesome. It's the Death Star planet map. I needed one for my Ewok battle wagon that I have in a box over here. I didn't realize that it was missing that. So I picked up the one that was supposedly supposed to come with that one. The Tatooine one, maybe? I can't remember which one goes with it. I got that planetary map, put it in the box with my dude. And then I picked that one up in a collection like shortly after it. But it's really nice. Yes, Steven, you can email me, the StarWarsDaddy@gmail.com. Danny, go to my 10-day auction on normal eBay. I have 2 that are in card cutouts of last 17 Power of the Force figures that still have the coin that's never been removed. And the figure's never been removed. Guys, don't do me dirty. And I'll allow you to talk to me dirty if you don't do me dirty. Let me check this out here. Okay. Just validating it's legit. No, what happened? What the hell? Oh. It is your Jedi Luke Skywalker all complete to end the night. My second favorite figure, Taiwan. I mean, he is mint condition with his accessories, which I just lost again. The heck? Dude, where does Saber go? Dude, what? Okay, in 1 second he'll be complete. Found it. Let me just put the accessories up here for crying out loud. Taiwan. All complete. He has the tiniest nick on his nose. That's it. He's not even gonna show up. Can you even see the nick? It's seen with a magnifying glass, the nick on his nose. You won't even see it when you get him. All complete. Let's get the accessories right in front of him, right there. It's all complete, guys. Starting at $10. You can talk to me dirty, just don't do me dirty. It's live. These typically sell for anywhere from $120 to $150. We're close. Hey, Tex. Hey, Trey. I owe you a Imperial rifle. I only sent you 2. And you purchased 3 from me. It was hidden behind this bin. All right, that's a steal. Joe, you got it. He's the king of steals. But I'll sell it for $110. It's a pretty nice one. So Trey, on your next purchase, I don't think you got something here tonight. I'm going to send you an extra Imperial rifle because I just grabbed it out, didn't look, and put them in your last box. And unfortunately, there was one still in there. I screwed up. So next purchase, I'll throw one in. I'll throw a couple in there for you. Guys, we did it again. No fee eBay for me tonight on a back-to-back night of eBay Live. Thank you for being here. We went absolutely nuts. I think we did well over $1,500 in sales with no fees. Is awesome. To go along with almost $4,000 last night, $5,500 in no fees in 2 nights. Thank you so much. We will be back on Sunday from 3 to... Oh, wait. It might be earlier, guys. I think I've got a family birthday dinner with all of the Asians. The Asian side of my family, which is my wife's side. So just know that I might go slightly earlier on Sunday, maybe 2 to 4 Pacific Standard Time. And I'm going to have some cool items. I promise you. We're going to have a blast on Sunday, you guys. And Bra, make sure you email me if you haven't already. I want to make sure we can track what's going on because they were dropped off. And my guess is they just didn't scan the items, and you're gonna see a scan here soon. That's it, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. You guys are the best. We're building an awesome community. If you haven't joined memberships on YouTube, please consider it. Stop paying shipping, or at least get the big discounts with me. Get the cool 3D printed items from me. Get the giveaways, all the cool stuff. We want to have you be a part of this community. It really does help my YouTube channel. Guys, until the next time, who is your daddy?